Thank you very much. I now give the floor to
Libya.
In brazen and continuing breach of international law, the crackdown in Libya of peaceful demonstrations is escalating alarmingly, with reported mass killings, arbitrary arrests, detention and torture of protesters. Tanks, helicopters and military aircraft have reportedly been used indiscriminately to attack the protesters. According to some sources, thousands may have been killed or injured.
To the challenges it is faced.
Let me also recall that under international law, any official at any level ordering or carrying out atrocities and attacks can be held criminally accountable, and that widespread and systematic attacks against the civilian population may amount to crimes against humanity.
Thank you very much. I now give the floor to...
We have to ask ourselves a serious question. Should a state that has such blatant disregard for the right to life be allowed to sit on the Human Rights Council? The General Assembly may suspend the rights of a member in the Council that commits gross and systematic violations of human rights.
In brazen and continuing breach of...
We note that the UN General Assembly has the authority to suspend the membership rights of a Council member who is committing gross and systematic violations of human rights. The continued participation of Libya in this forum undermines the core mission of this Council and its mandate and goals.
Mr. President, I would like to ask you to call for a minute's silence in honor of those martyrs who fell in Libya. May I ask all delegations to stand for a minute's silence. The young people in my country today, 100 years after the Italian fascist invasion of Libya, are today, with their blood, writing a new chapter in the history of struggle and resistance. Glory forever to the martyrs. Victory to the heroic people of Libya. We in the Libyan mission have categorically decided to serve as representatives of the Libyan people and their free will. We only represent the Libyan people. We will serve as their representative in this august body and in other international fora. Thank you.
The current situation of Libya, being an OIC member state, is of vital concern for the organization and the OIC General Secretariat. Therefore, the OIC strongly backs the call for establishing a fact-finding mission to perform on-the-ground assessment of the human rights situation in Libya.